Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Williams on the wing. Pass to Capella. Buries it down low. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
New York with the ball. Now Ball. Outside for Mitchell. The three. No luck on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, and Turner with a block. And stolen by Bridges. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
And he's good on the second.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Mitchell. For three, Randall. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Vucevic. No good on the triple.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And here's Middleton. Capella inside. Nance for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And stolen by Middleton. To the middle. Out to Bridges. Back to Capella. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Ball outside. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. Releases. And he nails the jumper.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Bridges. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. New York trailing. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. No good that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to Bridges. From downtown. The rebound by Turner. Tipped. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three from Mitchell. He drops it from range.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Three-pointer, Bridges. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Bridges has got 5 now. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Pass to Capella. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Outside for Randall. Outside Mitchell. On target from range. Give him 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 is up. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Like to see Mikal get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Back to Doncic. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Doncic. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Launches it. And Westbrook good for three. Westbrook's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And Minnesota calls time here. Tipped away. Doncic outside to the paint. And it's Gafford missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Off the mark there with a three. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Well, during the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
Nance outside. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Vucevic with it. Gafford picks him up. Here's Randall for the finish. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, plays like this are going to help out Randall's confidence in this game, showing flashes of some solid play in that sequence.
Pass to Gafford. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Picked by Vucevic. Westbrook right side. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Randall. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. The Timberwolves trail. Bridges, right side. Pass to Jones. Now here's Capella. Outside to LeVert. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Powell outside. Now here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Here's Bridges. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocked shots.
Back to Barnes. And he makes it on the layup. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Minnesota now. They trail by 9. LeVert outside. They need this. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
35 seconds left in the first half. Ball with it. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Boucher. 5 to shoot. Out to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Barnes goes in. Now Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
The assist.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
At the line for the Knicks, Miles Turner. At the line for June.
And he drops it first. And so Turner nails them both.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all three levels.
Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Doncic outside. Pass to Capella. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
The hustle from Clint Capella pays off there, just working hard to keep that play going.
Now Turner, guarded by Capella. Back to ball. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. There's Ball with a 3. The shot comes out. Minnesota with the ball. 19-point game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Minnesota.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The kick out to Nance. It's LeVert on the wing. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
LeVert outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And they recover it. Goes back up. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Here's Ball. He has 6. Out to the wing. Randall outside. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, got a piece of it. Doncic outside. Pass to Capella. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This might be one of the nights for Clinton Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
From deep, Mitchell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
And here's LeVert for three. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Smooth sailing for New York. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Fires in the triple. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Mitchell, good.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Capella. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Turner. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And stolen by Middleton. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right.
65.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Out left to the wing. Vucevic with a steal.
Minnesota foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marjanovic. Hounded by Ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Reddish. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Smooth sailing for New York. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's hauled in by Oubre. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Stolen by Ball. Back to Mitchell. There's a screen by Turner. From outside the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Next ball.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The three from ball. Minnesota with a rebound. Bridges outside. And he commits the intentional foul. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The three from Barnes. Bridges outside. Here's Reddish. Offline with a three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Julius.
And the three-pointer goes.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Pass to Reddish. Over to the left wing. Out to Bridges. Over Westbrook. Bridges misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Vucevic with it. Takes the three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Vucevic has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Westbrook. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way. Outside Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
That one misses. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 15-4 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Reddish misses. And here's the fast break. The three from Barnes. Williams grabs the board. So it's Minnesota now.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
And so he's able to get one of two. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Reddish. No good. And so New York takes this.